and breaks off. Safe in the knowledge. He's beaten Mark Selby here at the Crucible before at the corresponding stage.
And Gary Wilson won that one. So Selby knows. Good set. Won that one 4-1. Close to the pink.
And frustrate him and let him burn his own bridges. He beat Selby 13-10 in 2019 on the way to the semi-finals. 5-3 after.
Well, that was a little too thin. Just trying to get in behind the yellow and browns.
There's precious little guaranteed. I think the only thing we can say with real confidence is that
otherwise, not that thin.
Oh, I miss. Oh, Selby 4.
Otherwise, it.
There was disillusion with the game, actually, when there were hardly any tournaments on the circuit before Barry Hearn revolutionised the sport. When Hearn...
Another very good safety. Forced into taking that pot on. And he's... whether he does or not, it's another thing. I was about to say that the black only goes to the right corner at the moment.
7.
If he plays for the Reds... yeah, just... nicely played. And that's unfortunate. He must have been a fraction. And that's not the best safety. Not just sending a white ball down the table. Well, that was a full... Look how close he is to that red.
Went from there.
Sometimes this game fractions.
9. $15. Up to 9.
Needs to slide past the pink. And overdid it. So better to finish low. It was a cannon, but he didn't catch them front. Could leave a red on here. If he misses it. Good snooker players, you know, will pick up on shots like that. Players that are playing in the league and
Oh, no miss. Kerry Wilson.
Out in the open. And he'll be happy with that.
Then Selby.
No, and if you notice, he missed it the first time round to give himself... Oh, that was a good kiss. It was heading for that red on the...
One.
Excellent pot. Needs a big bounce. Very positive shot.
One.
Went at it full-blooded.
One. Nine.
Nicely played onto this last...
15.
Fell victim to a slight positional misjudgment.
Oh, Selby 28.
He's played so many matches here at the Crucible. He understands the dynamics of them and about pacing yourself. It's all that counts.
Well, yeah, obviously, that's all it should count. But he seems to get progressively better. And then, of course, when it gets down to one table, I've found...
What must be daunting for opponents of Selby, he can win.
Left corner. Hit it too thin. Sent it way over to the right. Oh, how close was that? Well, there's some action on that cue ball, but he didn't get it back for that right middle.
One.
He's overhit it. That's great to see those going in.
8.
And that...
$15.
Again, doesn't have to play that. But he's a...
And of course, he's got the ability to act on it.
Right middle. Doesn't have to play for those reds just yet. Teed to be on a red. So he's broke down.
Kerry Wilson 52.
And we've talked about his...
Bringing that safe red off the cushion. That's a beauty.
One.
Didn't play for the black.
Kerry Wilson 1.
Right in the middle. Needs a little bit of luck here, needs a bounce. If he didn't take all these reds here.
And Selby is the expert.
21.
Every angle covered.
Yeah, I think his attributes. Just nudging that red off this red.
36.
You'd fancy him for this red. And as Phil Yates said a few moments ago, that blue
Two. Five. Nine.
And the blues in as well.
14. 20. And the frame.
The
Oh, brilliant. He's got a...
Out Selby, 8.
But he accepts that he's not on one. So what's the next best thing to do? Put your opponent in trouble. Left side. And played it very well. Of the day. As long as it doesn't go in the pocket. Just a little bit too much left. And that's probably because he didn't know where the cue ball was, excuse me, was going to finish. He hits the reds. Good pot.
1.
Good. Yeah, I think Mark Selby will be thinking, well, I may as well have took the...
8.
to the corner. right in the middle. No danger with that. Oh, that is a...
One. Nine.
The good folk at the Crucible. Piece is a little too intense.
20.
Not us, of course. We're not guilty.
Yeah, unless we're giving him good tips, of course. Lou to the green pocket. Will he come back to the table? He was never happy about playing that. A chance to hurt like Selby.
Nine.
In the sense, they were both missed.
In at this game. Well, he nearly missed that one. Not enough side on the cue ball. That is not a good positional shot.
Carry goes 26.
Now, is he going to get away with it? This is risky. I can't believe he's played that. I just cannot believe he's played that shot. What happens if you don't? Look at the right-hand side on the cue ball there.
Seven.
This looks good. Over in the red.
15.
Here we are. It's cost him the frame, Gary Wilson.
Fair to say that neither to do that.
Avoid balls. And maybe deliberately played it thinner than he would normally have played it. Just
We've talked about Wilson's run to the 16. Started out with a 10-9 win over Luca Brissell. The deciding frame, he's safety in that, and he's...
Career centuries, not quite as much as his opponents. Oh, that was fortunate to have caught that red and gone down the table safe. He played the double, but he also played...
quickly turned the contest on its head. These are still very much the embryonic stages of the match.
Back for the brown, yellow. He preferred to play it back to the ball. Another good safety shot from Gary Wilson. He's keeping the pressure. Oh, that's careless, though. This looks good. This looks very good. That's just as good. Caught it much too thick. But it doesn't look as though he's... trying to cover that red behind the pink. Wait for it. He's fluked the red. Now, and if the cube...
Seven.
To put together something meaningful.
Could get to the black, but why bother? Play for the pink, keep everything easy.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, Hossein Vafai, Kyron Wilson and Tebchira Nu
28.
before.
$35.
An extremely good player. And the players that you've just mentioned.
$49.
Well, this red is playing now. So he's playing for the black. Could do with one more red.
And Wilson keeping his discipline.
Gary Wilson, 71.
To our commentary team of Joe Johnson and Phil Yates.
Radzi, it's after the watershed. Selby's playing. They started back against Thijawi. It's 4-2 to the 20-year-old. So you would confidently expect four frames are going to be very, very important.
Yeah, and both players trying the hearts. A lot of left-hand side on the cue ball to avoid those two reds. Now, is he going to cover this red? I don't think so. So the first...
One. Sixteen. $24.
Of course, had to crane his neck round the player.
Long bridge. And Leo there keeping a close eye.
32. Mark Selby, 40.
Greatest of all time. Although that one, as I said, was elementary. For him, certainly.
Yeah, expected to wobble the red. Worth taking on the double. Could have won
On Discovery Plus.
Yes, it's hard fought this. Where's this other red going?
One.
Unsafe. Starts having to think about some of the more difficult ones.
Did it out. When Selby.
11.
Not the only.
$15.
That's also an option. Looks a little heavy. Yeah, good pot.
One.
Nicely on the black.
8 pots from distance. Knocked in only 4.
He'd be on the pink guaranteed, wouldn't he? But it needs to leave an angle on the blue to be able to do.
$15. Any motion?
Couldn't be tempted.
Of course, it's the London. So, Joe,
Very difficult to play. A good safety.
Oh. Oh, remiss. Mark Selby, 4.
no resolution ensued, and the frame was reset after 41 minutes play.
Incredible. Who won the next frame? Can you tell me that?
Well, funnily enough, I was just looking at that.
And Taylor. A red on. Played the double into the baulk corner. And at least that was an attack. Doesn't want to leave a double on either. And he has. Yeah, caught it well. Resolved, because this really could go on all night.
Yes, he does. Obviously, not just 10 shots, any number of shots.
Something like that. First touch shot.
300, they wouldn't sort this out.
Bit of movement. Yeah.
By Joe.
2-1. 2-1.
This is his last shot. And he's left it on. I don't know. Has ended. It's a reasonable, but no need to have played it. Unless he really didn't want a re-rack.
So 11 behind on the colours.
Yep, I can't believe that Mark Selby to have played that particular shot.
Thank you.
Not on this particular close-up, so everyone in the Crucible can watch the last 3 frames here.
Oh, that's a bad miss. I fully expected him to pot that.
Potting and break building rhythm.
One.
Now, Selby's very good at
Well,
Oh, Selby 6.
yeah, he was in trouble. That's a good recovery, though, with a lot of left-hand side on the cue ball.
Seven. Ten. Sixteen.
Kind of scenario.
Yeah, you've got to keep your concentration. And this could...
26.
A good recovery.
Oh, Selby 32.
Something of substance.
One.
A red surprisingly goes astray.
Oh, got to miss the green. Managed to do that. But he's not hard enough. Going to open things up. No, sir.
Eight. Sixteen.
One more red. Should see him.
24.
To be able to wipe the mind. Selby's the ultimate transpired.
$56. 59.
Strength of mind. And start all over again.
63. 68. 74.
Highest break of the session. That time, no touching ball, so had to be more creative.
Oh, he was a long way off from it. He played the cue.
One.
Now,
Was hoping Leo Scullion would
Oh, and a miss. Gary Wilson, 4.
Oh, brilliant shot. He's not forced to be on one here.
Five.
Oh, is he going to get some position here? If he's on the red next to the black there, it could have been end of frame. Oh, and that's a disaster. And you can see there.
Yeah, he's fine, Joe.
1.
That's a delightful little cannon.
Eight. $15.
The drop. Like so.
23.
And now he's got the angle on the black. Now look at that. Look. It's amazing.
31.
It seems since he lost that frame. Great
39.
champions, give them sen. Playing for both of those two reds. One near the cushion, one to the middle.
Towards the near jaw of these middle pockets. Selby. So relieved to see it just...
59.
And 2 quick frames for each this evening. Both players have competed superbly.
That's Selby, 64.
So doing the Hills a free ball. And now there's no way back.
1. Seven.
Mark Selby.
15. That's Selby, 22 at Anderson.
For the third, Leo Scullion doing the honours. The final frame of the session, the final frame of a very newsworthy day at the Crucible. Crucible stuff. Retro snooker.
1.
A fantastic shot. He's overcut the black though.
Gary Wilson, 1.
No. Oh. Well.
Oh, but that's the best way.
But full marks for taking that red on.
Gary Wilson 1.
Was so admirably compiled.
Well, he took that red on down the cushion last time. Well, the 8-ball champion, should I say. And there it is, look.
1.
Now, he doesn't want the half-ball kiss. So just the snooker. Trying to land up to this red nearest the left corner. Oh, he's hit this.
Thank you.
It's not far away. Thick. Well, that's ended it.
Oh, Selby 7. One.
Well, the percentage game.
Oh, Selby 1.
Oh, that was close.
14 as Selby this evening.
He's managed to avoid all the reds.
Gary Wilson 1.
This in the same day might be a little too much.
Playing for the...
Have gone coming into this championship. They can be replaced though.
Got to be careful here, that red just above the middle pocket. Could be... Oh, look at this. And it just needs...
1.
He's got to be on the colour, and he is. Don't...
5.
To be able to get back to the pink. I thought he'd missed that. Another brilliant rest pot. Should see him safe.
41.
And this has been a mark. Yeah, good shot. Was called out from the audience. And I've got to say that the ball's Pretty good for snookers.
That's Selby 47.
Only one frame under 20 minutes, and that was 19 minutes. Well constructed. And that's that. Would it, let me tell you.